All right, so we have some breaking news related to the disaster of a game that just came out, Mindseye. Game Rant writes, Mindseye cancels sponsored streams. Game Rant notes, a game streamer was all set to start a sponsored stream featuring Mindseye only to receive word that they needed to stop streaming it immediately. Now, as we all know, Mindseye is a new game that just came out and was produced by Leslie Benzies, who was also the producer of all GTA games from GTA 3 to GTA 5, writing and directing the project. Now, this generated a lot of buzz for the game. However, as we all know now, the game is a disaster. Game Rant writes, as with many other games, streamers were selected to play the game for their audience in sponsored streams to help build excitement and interest in the title. However, unlike most sponsored streams, these were anything but smooth, with one streamer having to actually cancel the stream and switch to another game entirely. A well-known Twitch streamer, Cone Carnage, was actively booting up Mindseye and looking at the startup splash screen when he was suddenly given word that he needed to, quote, pause the stream immediately. Cone Carnage seemed baffled by this move and indicated that this was the first time he had experienced something like this. Let's take a look at this clip.
So for the first time in my streaming career, I changed my title for a sponsored stream. I put in the profile button. I put in the command. That was at 8 o'clock sharp. My sponsored stream was supposed to start at 8. I opened up Mindseye, and as it was loading, my management contacted me and said, the sponsor does not want to do this right now. They would like to reschedule. And I said, oh, that's a first. Like, all right. So, the sponsor decided not to do the sponsorship for now. And honestly, again, fully transparent and honest, it sounds like for Mindseye, that was the right decision.
Additionally, Game Rant also writes, the developer or publisher of the game is likely trying to avoid showcasing Mindseye while there are major flaws with it, but not every stream ended up getting cancelled. In one case, streamer Dark Viper AU did proceed with the sponsored stream, with the game's bugs, visual glitches, and other issues being broadcast to the audience. At the end, after attempting to take a shortcut to his destination and receiving a game over for, quote, failing the mission, Dark Viper AU struggled to keep a straight face while trying to inform his audience where they could buy the game. Again, let's take a look at the clip.
This preview ends of Mindseye. Just like to remind you guys that,
Thank God.
this game was sponsored by... If you want to check out Mindseye now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, Epic Game Store, and Steam, feel free. And type !spawn in chat and I give you a link.
I'm pretty sure that this game is going to win Game of the Year this year.
Additionally, Game Rant also writes, it remains to be seen if the developers can turn the situation around, but in the meantime, players have already been seeking refunds for Mindseye on PlayStation, while others have left significantly negative reviews on platforms like Steam. All right, that's it for now. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more latest gaming news, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.